Whoa! Yeah! Take that! Oh no! Did you get hurt? Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente, and today we're moving on to episode 3 of the Expanse's final season. This one is actually called Force Projection, and I cannot wait for this episode. This will put us into the halfway mark for the season, which is so sad. Why can't this season be longer? But they did say that the episodes were probably more expensive, so I'm expecting big things to come for these final 4. I'm actually happy because I'm on time to film today. It is just after 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time here on Thursday when the show comes out here. And of course, in the last episode was Azure Dragon, where the team was on the hunt for the Azure Dragon ship, which was apparently the control hub for all of the engines that were thrusting the asteroids towards Earth. So with that ship out of commission and their data in our hands, we can see anything else coming towards us, and we've really struck a blow against the Belters' ability to strike against Earth. This, of course, frees up the navies of Earth and potentially Mars, or at least the Martians that are still allied with Earth, to strike back at the Belters, or at least the factions working with Marco. Because they've pretty much been in defensive mode to try to keep all these asteroids from striking their planet, but even when they wind up destroying the asteroids themselves, it's still raining down all this hard metal and debris on the planets, which is slowly tainting the atmosphere and the soil, making it harder to grow food. So I do believe that food is going to become an issue for everybody fairly soon. But with this episode, especially with it called Force Projection, I do see all-out warfare beginning. That also means the possibility of a lot of death. We may even see some major characters being killed off. In that case, I do have some whiskey on standby. I figure I will honor the dead if we do see any major players get taken out. If it's any major characters, like the Rocinante crew, or Bobby, or Avasarala, really it could be anybody. If any of them die, I've got my really good bourbon on hand, so I can honor them if they happen to go. But when it comes to the end of a series, you really never know what's going to happen. Anybody's life is at stake. Otherwise, just a sip, I've made myself a Boulevardier. Nice and Christmassy. Just want to say real quick that if you do want to see my full-length unedited reactions, you can go ahead and hop on over to my Patreon, link below. If you click the link and go to the About section, you can see a full list of my available content there. It's also a great way to see me reacting to your favorite parts that I might have to cut out of my YouTube edits. Hey phone, stop beeping. Thank you for beeping before the show starts, so at least I can mute you. There. You are muted. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode. Force Projection.
Please help her, please.
Oh yeah, this stupid girl. Girl, you are making all kinds of mistakes, and maybe you should get eaten. Is that bad to say? Oh yeah, that. I want Marco to realize that that's happening and get terrified as fuck. He deserves a little scare. Oh, and her propaganda film? Well, not necessarily propaganda. She just wants to show what they're doing. I hope Naomi's anxiety doesn't cause any problems, especially now that shit's about to hit the fan. Back on Laconia. Wonder if we're gonna get more and more of this place, or it's just gonna be little snippets.
And for different reasons.
Stop following me. Come on, let's go.
Okay, at least the kid's gonna stay behind and actually play soccer. I keep thinking her little brother's gonna try following her and he's gonna get hurt and then she's just gonna be in more trouble. I still think it is way too soon for them to let children just run free on an alien planet. I mean, don't these people know about the dangerous organisms they found on Illis? They can't possibly know about everything that's out there on this planet now. There's still way too much to explore. And why are you not more terrified of this thing? Just wait until teeth sprout out of those gums.
You fixed her. You fixed things.
What? Oh, now there's two of them. Wait, did it have a mouth like the other thing now? Oh shit. Did he wander off? Is he dead? Holy shit. And yeah, I'm gonna have to look back in editing, but did that bird have like a mouth like the other thing now? Or did it have that mouth before?
Abandoned series.
Oh, this general lady.
This feels
Her.
like a trap.
I like her. I liked her speech from season 3. Monologue, not necessarily a speech. She was only talking to one person.
You worked for Anderson Dawes. He was a reasonable man.
And now he's dead.
Working for the man who assassinated him.
I work for the boat.
Everything that could be of use to your troops has been stripped at a current rate of consumption. Only enough food and air for approximately 3 weeks.
Oh shit, and they probably don't have enough to supply them.
There's no way we can feed and supply 1 million people on 3 weeks' notice. Our lines are already overstretched.
That was my thoughts.
Fucking point, isn't it?
God damn it. Smart fuck. Sacrificing the lives of his supporters. Putting their lives on the line for his own means. And with how much he's pummeled Earth already, he must know the toll it's taking on the Earth's infrastructure, their food supplies, their ability to grow more food. I just know that without them able to produce enough food for themselves, like, they're still relying on raiding and getting supplies from Earther and Martian ships. And if our supplies are running thin, theirs are going to run short too. Everyone's going to be starving before this is over.
Or Keith.
Is that a ship?
Yeah. One of the rogue Martians.
Ooh, yes, this is coming up again.
Involved with Fred's own proto-molecule. And I could really use some help making sense of it.
Oh, here we go.
You're trying to distract me by giving me an interesting problem.
It is an interesting problem. I'm very interested.
Several injured, including 1 3 Navy mechanic dead.
Now do you see? Now do you see the toll and what's really going on around you?
I have a word, please.
About the people that you're leaving behind. The ones you're stripping supplies from.
They're calling us cowards. You told the people on Ceres that it was our new capital, that we would make it the pride of the belt. We abandoned them. Was that always part of your plan?
I told the people what they needed to hear, when they needed to hear it.
You lied.
The station left them barely enough to survive.
Left the inners with a problem that they had to deal with.
It speaks well of you that you care about them.
You should care more about
Those
them.
series are not like us.
So now you're singling out your own people for not being belter enough. How many of your own people are you going to start singling out? What other stations are too big and too comfortable? What other people aren't belter enough to be a belter like you? Ugh. Such a piece of shit. Can he die soon so we can focus on the other problems? The more existential problems? I just want him to die.
When disaster first happens,
Anna!
pull together to help each other. It's a natural human instinct.
Yes.
But when things don't get better, when people stay hurt and hungry and scared, remembering that feeling of caring for each other is hard.
Poor Alta. Doesn't know where she'll get her food and water.
That we killed the children the way that they kill us?
What is the problem?
You're turning into the people you hate.
Difference of opinion.
A cycle of hate doesn't stop the hate.
Captain Trauma, we was Golden Bow. Now we fight with you.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm ready for a fight.
Haha, yes!
Scopes pick up 1 jive plume. Could be a Dessa frigate.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
To rejoin their inners, no doubt.
Clarisse is at the helm.
They're alone.
We can't be sure what else is out there without active scans.
Nearly within missile range.
If we divert, it will delay.
Ooh, boy.
You don't have to do this. It is not the right time.
I hope this blows up in your fucking face. You deserve a humbling. Because the Rocinante's not about to die. They're not going to die. No. Though, one of them might get wounded. And are you going to help destroy the ship that your mother risked her own life to save? You knew how much they mean to her.
Someone sent me something.
Amos.
What?
Well. Sorry, that was trite.
It's the plant guy.
Prex.
Three Navy shot a researcher in my lab today. They said she was a spy. Robust proofing polymerase, modified with organelles that mimic the...
Give him a second. We'll get around to it.
That probably didn't make any sense.
Aw.
Create massive amounts of food out of little more than spare carbon dioxide and waste energy. Earth could use it now. I miss you, my friend.
Aw. Love you, Prax.
You got a whole new family now. He's just a good guy.
That's what
Exactly.
it always takes. It's happened to different kinds of ships and in different rings, but the disappearances seem to be happening in clusters.
I think whatever happened to the Barkeith happened to those ships too.
I can't say that.
Maybe it's like the things moving around the sphere to the different gates, and they're so big and encompassing that they affect multiple gates in that area. Huh.
What is it?
Radar ping 3 ships vectoring towards us at high speed.
Get the fuck up to the bridge now.
Everybody suit up and strap in. It's about to get hot.
Red alert. Ooh, boy. Fuck. That's the Pella.
Didn't we come here to shoot these people?
Don't say that.
Don't worry, we can edit that out.
Sorry, man.
But next time, shut the fuck up.
Asshole.
Exactly. Alright, someone calls him out on it.
You don't want to
He's got a kitty.
I'll be right back.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Holy shit. Whoa, is that all their water that they had left? Fuck. Marco, you piece of shit. Ah, I hate him. Let's kill him this episode. Huh? Let's get him. I'm really jonesing for his death.
Take the shot.
Good luck, Rossi. Bad luck to you. Fuck, 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 fuck. Sorry, Mom, if I'm cussing a lot this episode. I know you don't like it when I cuss, but I hate him.
Lubber is hit. Real bad. They're venting atmosphere. Maintain distance from the enemy.
Oh, shit. You're losing one of your ships now? See, you weren't ready. You were not ready.
We're damaged! Poor PDCs are misfiring! Where are you going?
We gotta fix them.
In the middle of the fight?
Oh, shit, she's coming too. Oh, shit.
Everyone brace!
Oh! And they're not strapped in. Oh, that was a cool shot.
Give me the shot!
Ah, yeah, Bobby. She's got it.
Miss.
Port! They don't
Fuck.
support both times.
I get it.
Aha. Just notice the pattern. Let's hope they don't switch it up next time. Would they be smart enough to do that? Whoa. Fuck yeah. Take that. Oh, no. Did you get hurt? Where's that confidence now?
Time to aim them.
Hold your fire.
What? Why?
Marco's better as a prisoner than a martyr.
Killing him would be a lot better at this point. Even if he's a martyr, there's no one as charismatic as he is at being a leader. Fuck.
I will die before I live at the end of your leash.
Don't do anything rash, Naomi.
Firing one! God damn it, I'm done now! Fuck!
She did that. She did that.
Withdraw.
Naomi, what did you do? Fuck.
Failed. You failed.
Ha 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 ha. Oh ho ho. Growing some balls. Here we go.
What did you say? We didn't need to kill James Holden. That was your pride. That was you. Just you wanted to kill the man.
You are relieved of duty!
Fine, maybe he needs to get off your ship, so then Naomi can let them kill your ass. Ooh. Shit is getting good. Not as good as you think, are you?
Bossman, Medina Station is pleased to report that RSR G6 was just received at Laconia Ring Gate. Operational testing will commence as soon as possible, and we will, of course, keep you fully apprised. If this one performs as well as the others, it will be fun.
Let it disappear. Let it disappear. Oh, what? Really? No fucking way was that a whole episode. 41 minutes, that's short. That is shorter than usual. Why are you getting shorter? You only have 6 episodes? Oh, fuck. Really, seriously, they should have been giving us like full hour or even like a little over an hour episodes if they're going to short us on episodes. Don't you think? Oh, that was a good episode. That was fast-paced. I did not think that felt like a whole 40 minutes. But, honestly, that's not even a full episode. Give us the full 45 at least. Jeez. Whew. Okay. So, we got a few cameos. We got Anna doing her report from Earth, putting a face on the pain and suffering that they're causing the Earthers. Which, even considering, like, some of the Belters don't really care. They're like, good, now you feel like we feel. But in the end, does that make you any better than the Earthers if you're just putting out the same kind of pain and suffering that you've been enduring? Like, this cycle of pain and hatred has to end somewhere. And just putting out more of it is not going to help at all. It's not going to end it. The other cameo, of course, is Prax. Aw, dear sweet Prax. He was pissed that they killed one of his scientists, and he's getting out the information on how to make more food, which will help everybody, because we need food at this time. And even with the information, I don't think they'll have enough industrial capacity to get all the food out there right away, so it may be a while before people start getting fed. So that food problem may still be coming for a while. We also have more on the ships disappearing in the rings, some more information on how they're clustering, and that's really interesting. Like I said before, it makes me think that maybe the creatures are like moving in clusters around like the circle of the ring gates, affecting more than one ring gate at once, wherever like they amass. And maybe they're just like moving around and gobbling up ships. I'm wondering how long it'll be before the Belters actually notice that some of their ships are going missing. They even showed there at the end another ship saying it's getting to the ring gates. It showed it's about to pass through, but we didn't actually see it crossing, so who knows, that one may go missing. And I really want it to be on their radar too, so they realize the danger that they're in. Because I think they need to realize they're not in as much control as they'd like to believe. We also have Marco and his base crew abandoning some of his own people on Sirius Station. I keep mispronouncing it. But he stripped them a lot of their supplies and their equipment and left them behind, like he said to his son, so it would be a problem for the Earthers stretching their resources. Which, in reality, is really leaving the lives of all of these Belters in jeopardy. This really shows a lot of his people and the defectors that he is not the golden messiah or the brave, noble leader that he's making himself out to be. He's putting them in danger and really being cold and cruel the way that they always believe that Earthers are. And then that was a really good battle there at the end. He really did let his pride get to him, thinking like, I can take them now, even though he has other objectives he needs to address at the moment. There are places he needs to be, apparently, and he completely sidetracked that, and that resulted in one of his ships going down, and then his own ship getting damaged. This is going to cost them in the war that he's trying to fight. He's weakened himself for his own pride, and that is just glorious. But I do wonder how James is going to handle the fact that Naomi disabled the warhead using his access. Because it wasn't him, but he noticed it. It was showing disarmed under his name, and he knew that she was the one in the room with access to the files. So she was at his console. She was the one that had access. That's only going to create some tension, and he's not going to be able to trust her in the future when they're in battle or in a tight situation where he has a chance to take out Marco. He's going to know that, and what is he going to do about it? Oh, wow. Such a good episode, but totally not long enough. Oh yeah, and one last thing. At the beginning we got some more of Laconia, where the little girl is still running off to try to take care of these animals, the critters that she was hurting herself by feeding them food that they couldn't digest, like giving chocolate to a dog. And she found the little bird thing was alive again, but actually I'm going to look right now. Where is your face? Little birdie. Okay, dog's mouth. Another strange dog. And the face. See, it had a beak before, and the other little birdies have beaks, but now it has a round mouth and a different shaped snout and head than the others. So it healed it, but it changed it. It turned it into more like itself. What's up with that? That is a really interesting aspect of what it did to bring this back to life. But what kind of implications does that have? I mean, how is this going to affect the bird itself? Is it still going to be able to breed and care for its offspring in the same way? Will it become a danger to its own offspring? Does this create some kind of crossbreeding? What kind of scientific and medical implications does this hold? Like, does this offer the possibility of us being able to bring back the dead, but also, like, incorporate alien DNA in order for us to adapt to these new places? It kind of makes me think that the proto-molecule might have been involved in the evolution here, like the way that it adapts and assimilates matter and life for its own means. Maybe it's changed the life here so that life can like change and adapt and like integrate with each other. Yeah, that's really fascinating. I like that. But that like offers so many more questions, but they're not really giving us that much of these planets. And I'm wondering, with the show already halfway over this season, how much more of this are we going to get? I mean, they may just be setting up shit for future spin-offs, but how long will it be before we get those? Oh, I wish they really didn't cancel it. Or if they do have spin-offs planned, I hope we get those, like, soon. Sooner than later. I don't want to have to wait 2, 3, 4 years to see more of this. Listen, Amazon and Acorn, right? The production company is Acorn, I believe. Get on it. We need more of this shit, because it's awesome. But anyway, let me know what you loved about this episode in the comments down below. What predictions do you have for the future? Do you think we'll get some spin-offs sooner than later? Fingers crossed. But can't wait to hear what you think in the comments. But otherwise, hit like and subscribe if you enjoy reactions like these. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. And thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.